Controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
It won't work. Everyone all right?
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of antis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. I can always fix them later.
Initiated.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the grand...
Then, Private, you've missed 3 shifts without notice.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we... Well, yeah, of course. Our primary relay station's soon to... The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Sure, I mean they got their own relays and all, but they'll only send along messages the corporations pay. And then they charge, and none of that money goes... Not nearly as much. Before, that'd spell the end... Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. You save my comm center... I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
It's not like... I'm sure the station...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Hello. Junlei call. Now, is there a better selection?
Any word on... Good luck.
What they do with their waste? I guess. Get down here. Where's it all go? Put one down. How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Advertisement for the following story.
Everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
I'll pretend I
Here
didn't
they come!
see anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells, he tells me he will soon. I impound his ship, he explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? Well, Alex knew, or... That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long... It's fine, really. It's... Now, if you've nothing else... Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. Just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work? Be my guest. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rock. Oh, good law, of course not. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eye. Sometimes I take a break from Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. They're here to keep the peace.
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board present. Please. You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolve. I owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, deplorable conduct.
She did everything she could.
Oh, I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest
Oh, I'm not used to...
Well, ask away.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least the good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrap. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. It's like people... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this, but we can say I'm repaying the favor. She helped me. Yeah, that's one. We were on a smuggling run. What can I say? And as you can... Yeah, but the... You won't be sorry. Traveling in style?
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Gracious.
I've got a lovely little throat.
I wish I could do that.
What do you think you're doing?
Gladys can get you a snack if you're hungry.
If you're here for this... Yes. Take that darling ship of yours down to Roe. Shouldn't be too tough. Anytime.
Those purple berry buds.